I think I applied for the Appetite for Excellence competition basically to spend maybe more time with people in the same industry as myself.
Somebody had told me about it and said about the great experiences you can do, and so far he was absolutely right.
It holds a high standard within the industry, and to be recognised is fantastic.
Hospitality is one of the last bastions of human contact, so that human factor in the service is really, really important.
It's great to go in and be able to do what we do and love doing it, and serve customers and meet new people every day.
It's pretty terrible having to surround yourself with fantastic wine and great food and having to try it all on a regular basis.
I love working with food and wine. I thought it sounded just like a really fun thing to do, and I really just wanted to give it a go, see how I could do and what I could do and things like that. But I really do want to stay in food and use what I already know.
I love it. I'm addicted to it. You just get involved, and the further you go in, the further you just want to keep going.
The front of house is a real career.
It's a massive link between the kitchen and the cellar and the guest.
Relating with customers and the people you work with.
If we don't have the front of house, then you don't have the link between the customers and the food.
I think the Appetite for Excellence competition was a good way to sort of give myself a benchmark and an acknowledgement of what I've actually achieved so far in my career.
To push myself to be able to learn and achieve more, and to be able to experience what you guys have to offer within food and wine and tasting and meeting people.
I've learnt a lot, I've challenged myself, I'm now going to continue challenging myself.
And just the actual experience of doing this, working under pressure and having to be really creative.
And it's something that doesn't present itself at every day.
I think the hardest thing about being a waiter is probably dealing with different personalities in the restaurant itself and the customers that come into the restaurant, so that's always fun.
The hardest thing about being a waiter is trying to find a pen. Who knows where they are, but I'm sure they'll turn up one day.
A competition like this gives people an experience to travel overseas. It gives them a legitimate prize to work towards, and shows them that this is a great industry to do local.
My goal, I'd continue working in great restaurants, try to get involved in an opening of a restaurant, and then eventually probably within the next 5 years look at trying to do something myself.